Hey, bro.
I want to fight something, bro.
Hey, bro.
Come on, bro.
Leave me alone.
Come on, bro. I want to fight something. Yes, he
I
did.
seen it.
I'm glad I got
Motherfucking
witnesses.
gym.
Come on, though.
I
You,
seen
you
it
don't
in the
remember
gym.
to catch and shoot.
I
Forget
seen it in
that.
the gym.
Forget that.
Why you got me in the corner?
Ooh,
Fuck
that's
out
what
of
I'm
here.
gonna get you.
Yeah, now we
I'm
good.
trying to know. I ain't going for none of them things. Hey. Hey. Oh! Boy, that boy still got it. Come on.
Brother.
Come on, bro.
Yeah,
No,
you
I'm too
better.
strong for
You
that. Watch
better.
that.
Do it again. Do it
Okay.
again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. 2 rounds.
Bing, bing, bing.
Destiny doesn't whisper. It stares you dead in the eyes. And Shakur Stevenson? He's talking like a man who sees nothing but the finish line.
When I was a kid coming up, Dre was the person I wanted to be like. He was the last person to win the Olympic gold medal. So for me, it was like I wanted to be the next person to win the Olympic gold medal. And I kind of watched all of his tapes. I studied him like every day faithfully. And he played a tremendous part on my style of boxing. Now, it's always been a lot of talk. I always be talking a lot of like smack to Dre just because I always watched him. Like I always been looking up to him forever. So now it's like I just want him to get in the ring and like teach me a few things. I'm not like trying to go crazy, but I just want to be able to say I got in the ring with Andre Ward.
Inside camp, the energy feels different this time. Calmer, sharper, almost surgical. Shakur hits 140 pounds without drama, without chasing bulk. Just pure belief that skill pays the bills.
I just know it's my time. All I see is the destination that I'm trying to get to. I think I'm the smartest fighter on the planet Earth. I don't just beat guys. I'm the type of fighter that dominates people. I'm going to beat the shit out of you. You better be ready, boy. We are in Las Vegas, Nevada. We at the UFC boxing gym. January 31st, I'm fighting Teofimo Lopez. I'm moving up to 140 pounds, super lightweight. The process ain't nothing new. I'm not trying to put on all that muscle and all that extra shit they keep talking about. Skills pay the bills, and that's what's going to show up on fight night.
He's reflecting on setbacks, the Ruben Villa losses, the De Los Santos moment, and how doubt tried to creep in. But those moments forged a mindset he carries now. Shakur talked about meeting Zapita in the center instead of retreating, about wanting to dominate, not just win. And that's a scary evolution for anyone standing across from him.
We're looking forward to this here fight with Teofimo. I know we can guarantee you for sure, 100% he's going to be ready.
This camp feel way different from previous camps. Being away from my daughter, being away from my future wife, that's the most challenging thing. You got to keep your eyes on the prize. This is sharpest I think I done been for a fight. My diet, I let the nutritionists and all them kind of people take care of that. I just show up and eat whatever they give me. So I pay attention to what makes me feel good, and I just stay on that. Turn them out of there. Walk them out. Walk them out. I put a lot of great people around me, challenge me and push me and take me to the next level, and I think that's what keeps me at my sharpest. Terrence Crawford, that's my big brother. I love him to death. I feel like if he wasn't in my career and in my life, it'd have been very difficult getting to the level that I got to. And he kind of told me is take every guy serious. Seeing him and seeing how he prepared for guys who I know that's not on his level, it kind of turned me up to make sure that I do the same.
He gave Teofimo real respect too, calling him fast, strong, and high IQ. But the tension was clear when he mentioned that sparring clip, insisting the footage was misleading. And Teo knows exactly how those rounds really went.
You look out, you 4 kings, but you're in my way. So I got to move you out my way.
This guy is the best, and we're here to face the best. That's just what it is.
Teo is that guy. Like, I admire his style. I done said this before. I think he's a hell of a boxer. He's fast. He's strong. He got boxing IQ. He know how to outbox people. We sparred before. We did 3 rounds, and Teo posted a video that is very misleading.
Then he dropped a line that matters. Teo wants a firefight, and Shakur thinks that could be his undoing. Add Terrence Crawford as a mentor guiding the camp, and this isn't just preparation. It's calibration for something historic.
It was the first round, so we warming up. Ain't nobody really land nothing. Like, he know deep down inside, he remembered how the sparring went.
He said stop recording. Come on, dog.
Well, he going to want to make this a firefight, but I think that's going to be his downfall. Being that I know that I'm getting in the ring with the truth, I want to elevate my game and make sure that I'm better than him. I want to be better than him in every area on fight night, and that's what we're going to do.
While Shakur talks destiny and precision, Teofimo Lopez is out here like a storm destiny forgot to warn you about. Calling Shakur the Roadrunner and himself the Coyote is peak Teo energy. But beneath the jokes, the seriousness of this camp is unmistakable.
Yo, we're about to do some light work with Teofimo Lopez, 10-time world champion. You know what it is, baby. Box off, and it's a takeover times that by 2, because we are 2-time world champion in 2 different weight divisions. We here at the House of Champions. We greet them, we make them, and you know what? We take the belts and we take them. Let's get it, baby. Teofimo in the flesh. Let's go.
Teo details endless conditioning, swimming, late-night glove round with no breaks, pushing himself to see where he cracks. His dad jumps in as the ultimate hype engine, pointing out that Teo was beating grown pros at 13. It explains the confidence.
I've been with him ever since he started boxing, which was at 6. I really knew that he was really good when he started beating professional fighters at 13, 14 years old.
Right here. How to right hand up there. Right, left, right. 1, 2. Jump there, right. Up. I got it. Get on your gloves and learn how to do it.
Teo frames himself as the lone dog against boxing's favorite. That chip on his shoulder is massive. He's carrying the Lomachenko legacy, the health scares, the politics, the scars, and turning it all into fuel. This isn't trash talk. January 31st is Teofimo's conquest moment.
Yeah. Right here. So that's why we got to keep beating these guys. Beating Shakur, this is part of it to get to that next level. I pretty much have had almost everything thrown at me, and I look forward to see what will be thrown at me come January 31st.
After Teo laid down the conquest vibe, Spencer Oliver and Garrett Davies enter like professors arguing over a supercomputer fight simulation. They weren't debating hype. They were debating ceilings. Gareth laughingly calls Shakur's climb to Everest legacy language, not fight week talk, and Spencer counters. Teo is a spoiler. Perfect word. Teo doesn't play hero. He plays disruption.
Teofimo Lopez blows hot and cold, but when he's good, he's really good. Vasyl Lomachenko was an outstanding performance. Then he got derailed by George Kambosos in the fight after that and just seemed to lose his way a little bit, but in recent times looks back to his best. It's a fascinating fight. This, for me, is all about whether Shakur Stevenson can step up and bring the greatness. He's daring to be.
They framed it as brains versus brutality, IQ versus force, rhythm versus bursts, the real tension. Garrett said Shakur wins on points only if he's perfect, not just sharp, an intimidating standard. Spencer circled back to Teo's explosiveness, footwork, and bully energy. Teo doesn't need to outbox Shakur. He needs to move him, make the fight uncomfortable. That's not a strategy, it's a personality. And when they talk psychology, neither shows cracks. No fear, no insecurity. Just 2 locked minds colliding. Scary stuff.
Teofimo Lopez will put him in that position because he's got that physical
So it's
advantage.
all about the timing in the
He has
mid-range. It's going to be fascinating.
He has the physical attributes to put him on the ropes, and he knows that that's where his game's at. He's not going to be able to outbox Shakur. Yeah, he's a great boxer himself, and he's very athletic, and he's got great movement and all that, but he's explosive. He's more bullish, and he will have to bull Shakur. He'll have to bully.
It's a chess match with body shots, where one mistake is checkmate. Shakur can't sit on the ropes and rely on defense. Teo will turn that into momentum. This fight isn't about style points. It's about space, rhythm, tempo. Shakur climbs history. Teo tries to knock the ladder over. That's the split right there.
Vasyl Lomachenko is a faster but very fluid type of fighter in the mold of Shakur, he's a very loose-limbed, very relaxed fighter who can be offensive and defensive. It wouldn't surprise me to see Shakur down in this fight as well and get up and win the fight closely on points. But I can also see Teo win.
Then Oshaki Foster jumps in like raw electricity. No filters, no poetry, just emotion and unfinished business. Talking Shakur, you hear personal history, ego, inboxes, gym grudges. It's obsession, not matchmaking. Foster doesn't respect labels. He respects collisions. Pivoting to Teofimo versus Shakur, he switches to cold analysis. Style over emotion.
I think it's a great fight. Stylistically, I think it's up and down as far as you can't favor no side stylistically because you got T.O. that's super athletic. You got Shakur that like to control distance, but I think Teofimo with the athleticism and certain things that he do, he'll be able to close it in certain parts of the fight. So
Foster highlights T.O.'s athleticism, his ability to close odd angles, and how that disrupts a technician like Shakur. He calls out the odds too. Numbers follow betting patterns, not gym realities. Records don't make you dangerous. Habits do. He cites T.O.'s wins over southpaws like Lomachenko and Josh Taylor, showing pattern recognition. Chess match or chaos. T.O. forces a risk. Shakur reacts. Elite versus dangerous. That's fight reality.
I would say the athleticism mostly, and it seems like he do pretty good against southpaws. I mean, Lomachenko and Josh Taylor, that's two different styles, two different sizes, and he made it look kind of easy with both of them. So we'll just have to see, man. I think it's gonna be a interesting stylistic matchup because we don't know what we're gonna get. It could be a boring 12-round fight, or it could heat up to where Teofimo make him take chances. So we'll see.
Here's my prediction, with zero fan bias and full fight nerd mode. In a pure technical chess match, Shakur likely edges it on points. Distance control, timing, round management. But T.O. is the variable nobody can simulate. Explosive bursts, sudden momentum shifts, body attacks, and mental toughness make this dangerously close. My gut says Shakur by a tight decision, but T.O. could steal rounds and make Twitter lose its mind. Scorecards might spark debates longer than the fight itself.